Hi guys, here's Dora from the Netherlands. Hey, how are you doing? I know I had no videos for kind of a year already, but super happy to be back. Now the reason behind this is basically that I was pregnant last year. I had my second baby, most likely the last baby as well. And I did not really feel like doing any videos. I was active on a certain level, but next to a toddler, I didn't have also so much time and energy to have videos and have the trainings themselves either. Did some core exercises here and there, went swimming a few times, and was jogging until like 5-6 months pregnant. So I have to say that it was better than the first time around. I was less afraid what is happening. Of course, if you have a healthy pregnancy and the doctor is okay, then you can do some jogging and sports as well. Luckily, I had eventless pregnancy as well, second time as well, so that's why I could be active. And yeah, my 2-year-old toddler was really expecting me to be active as well, so it was not so easy. But I'm back and I just wanted to talk about a bit of the comeback journey. Second time around, so I had already some experience. And I have to say that I started with some postpartum breathing exercises, the day after giving birth. And between the two pregnancies, I also completed a pre and postpartum trainer course. So it meant that I was much more aware what I'm doing this time around. The first 3 months after giving birth, I was doing these postpartum core exercises, gradually building up, following a path which I was more or less following the first way around as well. Next to a toddler, it was not perfect, but I did do my best, and this pathway is very, very useful because it was like 15 minutes a day, and if you cannot do like 2-3 times a week as well, it's fine. Of course, it's not like, oh, you have to complete these exercises every day, but if I felt that, okay, this week I could not train as much as I wanted, I'm not up to the next level because it was gradually increasing, then okay, I'm doing this week for 1 more week until I feel that I'm strong enough to start the next week around. So this is the reason why the 6 weeks program took me like 8-9 weeks. And I started jogging at 3 months time. So for me, that was really important and not to rush around. I think 3 months is the bare minimum to give your body after giving birth to start with the high impact exercises. I know that some elite athletes are starting much earlier, even swimming after 4-6 weeks. Of course, it's for everybody, it's her own choice and her own decision, consulting with the doctor and physio. I was really happy what I could do myself. So after 3 months, I started to building up with the jogging gradually. I have to say that this program, what I was taking, I wrote myself, and it's working quite fine. But some weeks I got sick as well because of the toddler in the daycare, etc., etc. So not every week I could do the program I was writing for myself and scheduling for myself, but that's life. And of course I'm an amateur athlete, so yeah, that is what is happening. My plan was really to jog 3 times a week. First it was a jog and walk session with longer walks, and now increasing of course the jogging part. I'm currently at 3 times 10 minutes with still like a minute walking in between, and it's working fine. I have really no rush, not planning on more babies, so most likely hopefully is the last starting round, and the rest of my life I can do some jogging and running and triathlon as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now regarding running, I wanted also to show you the shoes what I'm using as of now. These are not pretty new shoes, but I love these from years long. This is the New Balance 1080. The guys who are following me know that this is one of my favorite shoes ever. I run my marathon PR as well in a predecessor of this one. I also have the version 14, which came last year. Yeah, of course, last year I did not purchase many shoes because I was running like a few 10 kilometers the whole year. So yeah, I have the version 14. I will be testing that as well soon. In the meanwhile, of course, version 15 is out from New Balance of the 1080, which has a super critical foam. That means that after a long training as well, you are feeling the foam in the same shape than it was in the start of your training. So pretty interested in that Infinium foam as well. Let me see if I can purchase this year. But this has like 300-400 kilometers in. So the coming 2-3 months, I will be using mostly this shoe, I think. And yeah, pretty happy with this one. Still doing the kilometers just fine, and love this shoe. The other one I'm using currently is the Nova Blast from Essex. It's a version 5 which came out last year, so this was also the second shoe I purchased last year, and I started to use it as well when I was pregnant. I found it really important because I had like 5-6 kilos on. I did not gain much weight, but of course you gain some weight. And yeah, it was a new pair, a new cushioning for my knees, so that's why I choose for that shoe. And it was the most used shoe in 2025 based on Strava, what I read as well. It's a good one. I really like it. It has the pop, it has the cushioning. It's not without a reason that it's so popular. I have to say that we were in the Essex outlet last weekend and I purchased the version 4, which I even more prefer than the version 5, though there are not many big updates on the version 5, but somehow the version 4 was for me a nicer one. So I could grab a pair of the version 4 for 60 euros. Normally it's now 150 euros. So yeah, that was really a 60% discount. So super happy with this. That will be the successor of the version 5 for me. Instead version 6, it will be a version 4. But yeah, doesn't matter. It's still a great shoe. And also with 2 little kids and doing 3 days of work this time around, and the other 2 days, of course, during the week, the kids are at home. So I don't have so much time to train. Running is the perfect one because you are just leaving the house and you can start running. At least I'm very happy because we also moved the past year and it's just green, super green around our house, so I can go and run. Next to running, I'm doing still this postpartum core exercises 2-3 times a week. I really aim for 3, sometimes it's 2. But I am adding, of course, some strength exercises as well, full body strength, so that's also gradually building up. And I restarted working in December, and it means as well that I can go to the gym at my work place once a week, which is thumbs up, so I can really add some more serious strength exercises at the gym as well. But that's also going fine, and it's also what I can advise for ladies. If you are watching this video, don't forget those core exercises, even after you restart with your normal triathlon trainings, because for the rest of your life you are in a postpartum era. So yes, you have to keep that strength up and build up as well for the rest of your life. Swimming, second sport. Talking about triathlon, I have the chance like going swimming to the pool 2-3 times a month. So that's not a lot, but I prefer my mornings with my kids. I love them. It's not without a reason that I have my family. So now I really cheap that time in the weekend, sometimes only, and I'm fine with that. That's a decision I made. This year I will be doing, or I'm planning to do, 1 triathlon only, and that will be the Olympic distance in June in Rotterdam, nearby our place. So I'm also not aiming, for example, a full distance triathlon, even not a half one. That will come as well, but the kids are very little now, and I also love my work. So that's it about swimming. For 2027, I still planning, I would love to go to the World Championships, Master World Championships in Budapest. And for that, of course, it means that the year before I really have to gear up on swimming. So as of the summer, I hope that I can go like twice a week, at least twice a week. And of course, a certain moment, at least 3 times a week to the pool, and doing open water as well, because also we are blessed that we have a lake nearby. So we can do some open water swimming as well in the spring, in the summer months. I had 1 cycling training since giving birth, so it's almost 0 as of now. Yes, I know. I prefer much more to go running when I have like half an hour, not like going and spinning up the tags. So that's a decision again. Let's see how that develops. I'm aiming to have at least 1 tag session as of now per week, and doing more as of the spring. So that's where I am, to be completely honest. And as of February, I will also start the 3 weeks increasing training load, and the 4th week a deload and test week. Let me know what are your updates as of this year, what are your aims and goals for this year. I will be super interested in. And if you have any questions, just drop in the comment box below. All the best, keep training, keep being healthy, and see you this year. Bye bye.